The film begins with a 30-year-old teacher named Lana. She teaches 10th grade students. Today, she has scheduled a test for her class. Lana walks around the classroom, handing out the test papers and clearly explaining the rules to everyone. After distributing all the papers, she returns to her chair and starts working quietly. While sitting there, she notices a new boy in the front row. He has recently joined the class, and he is staring directly at her. At first, Lana ignores him and focuses back on her work, but the boy continues staring without looking away. This makes Lana uncomfortable, and she gives him an angry look. After school, Lana goes to pick up her daughter from another school. As soon as she sits inside her car, she sees the same boy nearby, walking around with his dog. She looks at him carefully, feeling uneasy. Her daughter tells her, "Let's go home." Lana starts the car, but she keeps glancing at the boy as they drive away. The next day, a student is giving a speech in front of class. Meanwhile, two girls sitting at the back begin laughing quietly. Lana immediately notices and tells them, "Don't use your phone. Give it to me." One of the girls hands over the phone, but before walking away, the girl mutters an insult toward Lana. Lana hears it and asks, "What did you just say?" The girl replies, "Are you from outside?" Lana responds firmly, "I know you insulted me." The girl turns back and says innocently, "Did I insult you?" Angered by the disrespect, Lana throws her out of the classroom. At that same moment, she notices a new boy staring at her again. During the lunch break, Lana is drinking coffee when she sees the same boy misbehaving with the girl she had thrown out earlier. He throws her bag and even knocks over her bicycle. It almost looks like he is defending Lana and punishing the girl for disrespecting her teacher. Later, Lana asks another teacher about him. Why is that new boy behaving like this? The teacher replies that his name is Benny and that she doesn't believe anything is wrong with him. According to her, Benny seems completely normal. When Lana decides to speak with Benny directly, she asks him, "Do you have any problems with your classmates?" Benny calmly responds, "What do you want from me?" His answer confuses her. She pulls up a chair and sits beside him. "I'm worried about you," she says gently. "If there's anything I can help you with, tell me." While saying this, Lana places her hand lightly on his foot. Benny looks at her and repeats, "Tell me the truth. What do you want?" Lana quickly explains, "You're misunderstanding me. I checked your test papers last week, and your marks were very low. I'm speaking to you as your teacher. If you need help, just tell me." But Benny simply laughs and repeats the same question again. "Tell me the truth. What do you want?" "I have a meeting. I need to go." With that, Lana leaves and goes home. That evening, she begins checking all the students' scorecards. When she looks at Benny's results, she sees that his grades are indeed very low. Lana lives with her husband and daughter. The next day, after class ends and all the students leave, she slowly begins packing her bag. She carefully places her belongings inside one by one. As she is about to leave, she notices that Benny's bag is still in the classroom. She hesitates for a moment, then picks it up and opens it. Before doing anything, she glances outside the classroom to make sure no one is watching. She takes out Benny's t-shirt and brings it close to her face, sniffing it. This clearly shows that she has begun feeling attracted to him. After a few moments, she puts the t-shirt back inside the bag. Suddenly, she feels like someone is watching her. She looks toward the door, but no one is there. Still shaken, she quickly leaves and goes to the bathroom. Inside, she takes a deep breath and looks at herself in the mirror. After a moment, she drinks some water, but when she lifts her head again, she sees Benny standing behind her. She is shocked. Benny grabs her hand confidently, almost like a dominant alpha male. Lana is scared, yet she cannot deny the strange attraction between them. Benny leans forward and kisses her neck, but when he tries to kiss her lips, Lana quickly steps back. "This should never happen," she says firmly. Then she leaves. That night, Lana cannot stop thinking about Benny. The next morning, she returns to class. The students are busy taking their tests, but Benny is once again staring at her instead of writing anything. She tries to make him focus, but he ignores the paper completely. Eventually, Lana lowers her head, feeling defeated. After class, Benny approaches her. He touches her shoulder and says, "I want to meet you." Lana takes him to a quiet corner of the school. She looks around nervously and says, "What are you doing? What happened between us should never have happened. Forget me. Forgive me." Benny simply stands there, staring at her silently. Lana walks away. Later that day, when she reaches a parking lot after school, she sees that the front mirror of her car is shattered, and there are several dents across the body. It looks like someone has deliberately damaged it, possibly Benny. She looks around, but there is no one there. Lana returns home with her daughter. While she is working the garden, her husband notices the damage and asks, "How did the car get this mark?" Lana calmly replies, "It hit a lamppost." Her husband looks at the damage on the car carefully and says, "These kinds of marks don't happen from hitting a lamppost." Lana quickly avoids the topic and replies, "Maybe your tea is getting cold. Go and drink it." She does not want to tell her husband the truth. The next day at school, Lana hands out test papers again and asks the students to write about their internship along with the test questions. While she is speaking, Benny suddenly says loudly, "You have to lick someone's feet?" Lana is shocked by the comment, and the entire class bursts into laughter. Angrily, she says, "Are you crazy? Get out of my class peacefully." She grabs Benny's bag and throws it outside the classroom. "Get out and go to the principal," she orders. But Benny shows no fear and does not seem to care at all. Lana becomes anxious and steps outside the classroom herself, trying to calm down. The next day, while Lana is jogging alone in the forest, she suddenly feels like someone is following her. She keeps looking back again and again, but she cannot see anyone. Still, the feeling does not go away. Fear takes over her. She runs back home quickly quickly. Once home, she begins teaching her daughter. Just then, the house phone rings. Lana answers it, but there is silence on the other end. No one speaks. Her fear grows stronger. She becomes convinced that Benny is behind all of this. Shaken, she hangs up the phone. The next morning, when Lana arrives at school, she looks into the classroom from outside and sees Benny sitting inside. The sight of him frightens her so much that she does not even dare to enter. Instead, she goes to the reception desk, asks for a day off, and returns home. For the next few days, Lana avoids school completely. She spends time with her husband, drops off and picks up her daughter, and often stands quietly by the lake in front of her house for long periods, lost in thought. One day, Lana decides to visit an art gallery alone. The place is nearly empty. As she stands in front of particular artwork, she suddenly feels someone standing behind her. She turns around and sees Benny. Fear rushes through her. She immediately walks out of the gallery hall and quickly goes down the stairs into another section. But even there, Benny appears behind her again. Now she realizes that he is no longer just following her at school. He is everywhere. Terrified, she moves to a corner of the gallery, hoping to avoid him. But Benny comes and stands right behind her again. After thinking for a moment, Lana tries to escape once more. She goes down to the lower floor, but Benny has already reached there and seems to be looking for her. Her fear increases. She quickly runs back upstairs. Breathing heavily, she rushes toward the elevator, hoping to go down. As soon as the elevator doors open, she steps inside quickly. The doors begin to close, but at the last second, Benny steps in. Lana freezes. Even though the doors were still open, she does not step out. It is almost as if she allows him to enter. She does not try to run anymore. The physical attraction she feels toward him is so strong that she cannot control it. Benny looks at her and says softly, "I miss you." Lana takes a deep breath. He gently starts playing with her hair. The tension between them grows stronger. Overwhelmed by desire, Lana lowers herself slightly and asks him to kiss her. But suddenly, Benny pushes her back. She is confused and does not understand what just happened. After a moment, they move close to each other again. Lana's life has become a complete mess. Her body desires Benny, but her mind keeps reminding her that her husband and daughter are the most important people in her life. For many days, she remains trapped in this internal conflict. Should she continue this dangerous relationship with Benny, or should she find a way to remove him from her life forever? Finally, Lana makes a decision. She creates a plan, one that will protect her family, and get rid of Benny once and for all. A few days later, Lana returns to school. She carries her plan in her mind. After school ends, she quietly walks into the office room and looks around carefully to make sure no one is there. She begins searching for something. After looking for a long time, she finds a bunch of keys. She tries different keys on a cupboard. After several attempts, one key finally works. Inside the cupboard are several envelopes containing exam papers. Lana takes one envelope, removes a paper from it, and puts it into her bag. Then she places the envelope back exactly where it was and locks the cupboard. She leaves silently. During lunch break, Lana checks the students' coats one by one until she finds Benny's coat. Without anyone noticing, she slips the stolen exam paper into his coat pocket and walks away. The next day, Lana arrives at school looking calm and unusually happy. Soon, she sees the police taking Benny away on charges of stealing exam papers. As he is being led away, Benny looks directly at her. Lana stands there with a strange calmness and a faint smile on her face. For the first time in many days, she feels relieved. The next day, Lana goes on a picnic with her husband by the lake near their house. They swim together for a long time and even dive into the water. When Lana comes out of the lake, she suddenly notices that her husband is nowhere to be seen. Panic rises in her chest. She looks around desperately. After a few tense moments, she sees him coming out of the water as well. Even though everything seems normal again, the fear of Benny still lingers in her mind. The next morning, when Lana goes back to school, she notices that Benny's seat in the classroom is now empty. Lana no longer feels the happiness she felt before. Everything around her seems strange and empty. Even while sitting in the classroom, she keeps imagining Benny again and again. She cannot forget him. The moments she spent with Benny replay constantly in her mind. Although she managed to remove him from school physically, mentally he is still present in her thoughts. Benny has not left her mind. A few days later, Lana goes to a bookstore with her daughter. She buys a book for her, but her daughter does not like it and angrily walks to another corner of the store. After some time, Lana realizes she cannot see her daughter anymore. She starts searching for her, but even after looking everywhere, she cannot find her daughter. Fear takes over her. She immediately informs the bookstore manager. Soon, the police arrive, and they begin checking the CCTV footage. While watching the recording, Lana sees that Benny was also present in the same store that day. Seeing this, a terrifying thought enters her mind. Maybe Benny has kidnapped her daughter. She becomes extremely frightened. Just then, her husband calls. Before she can explain anything, her husband tells her that their daughter has reached home safely and that a boy had dropped her off. Hearing this, Lana feels a little relieved that her daughter is safe, but the entire incident shakes her deeply. Now she believes that Benny is capable of doing anything to reach her. Because of this fear, Lana decides that she must get rid of Benny forever. Day and night, Benny occupies her thoughts. He does not let her sleep peacefully, and he does not let her live normally with her husband. Her mind feels trapped. The next day, Lana makes a final decision. She will end everything permanently. The following morning, Lana drives near Benny's house. She parks her car at a distance and waits for him. When Benny leaves for school, Lana begins following him in her car. car. Benny rides a fast scooter, and she continues trailing him from behind. Her heart beats heavily, but she wants to silence the anxiety inside her once and for all. After some time, Benny turns onto a road that is completely deserted. There are no vehicles nearby and no CCTV cameras in sight. Lana sees her opportunity. Taking advantage of the empty road, she suddenly accelerates and hits Benny hard with her car. The impact kills him on the spot, but Lana does not stop there. She drives a little farther, stops the car, and then walks back to check if he is still alive. She looks at him carefully and confirms that Benny is truly dead. With this, the film comes to an end.